Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers Review, week number 9 in college football. Can you believe how fast this time is going? Closer and closer we get to conference championship weekend and the 12-team college football playoff, followed by the national championship. Two games I want to take a look at this Saturday. The first one we'll talk about is a night game here. It's at Duke, 141, 142 on the rotation, an 8 o'clock kickoff. SMU travels to take on the Duke Blue Devils. This line opened up at 9.5, and now we're finding 11s across the board. Both of these teams sitting 6-1 on the season. If we look at SMU, their only time they lost was against a quality BYU team by 3 points here. You look at the Duke Blue Devils just getting another victory over Florida State on the season, which is the first time they beat Florida State in a long time. That is also a quality ACC team. But if we're just reading those lines and those numbers, SMU comes with a big power punch on offense. They should be able to move the football at will against the Duke Blue Devils. And also Duke, first time beating Florida State in a long time. Maybe that layover is going to hurt them just a bit. It'll help they're on their home field, but I'm going to go with SMU to go into town and win this game by double digits and cover the 11 points. Game number 2 we'll talk about. It's an afternoon game, 3:30 start, 175, 176 down in the SEC. Missouri, battered, beaten, and injured, still trying to limp in their top 20 rating. You take a look at the Alabama Crimson Tide, struggling at times on the season, losing to Vanderbilt, barely beating South Carolina, having a lead at the break against Tennessee before beating that game. I'm looking at this and saying it's a 2-touchdown game. Minus 13.5 is where it opened up. Some places are at 14s, but there's still 13.5s out there. Jalen Milroe and Alabama making a last stand for their playoff push this season. They got to beat Missouri this weekend, and they have to beat LSU coming up in just a few weeks on the road in LSU if they want to make the college football playoff. The total in this game is listed at 56.5. I do think we'll get points, and those points will be provided by the Alabama Crimson Tide. So two games to take a look at. SMU and Duke will lay the 11 points on the road with SMU. Then we're going to take the Alabama Crimson Tide minus 13.5 against Missouri. Two games this Saturday, ready to go. Let's get the sweep. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.